Studio 20.1.3.
Okay, I think we're going. If you want to get a hold of me,
There we go.
that was fast. Wow.
Sky,
Feel free to tell them about the stream, by the way, on the group that you're in there.
No, you mean the Skype group?
Subject.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
doing that right
hi there,
now.
everybody. This is my partner in crime.
Hello.
And right now, before I do anything, I'm putting on a little coat thing. It is cold here where I am right now.
Space.
So, what you're about to hear is me crashing and burning, literally. No, we released today was a new beta of Eurofly. That's EUROFLY, and I am not at liberty to share the links, so don't ask.
It is H. Sky, explore area. Explore with 3 items selected. Jesse, it is Chris Reagan.
So
you don't have to raise and lower the nose anymore. Jason known as KD3ICC. You also hit the letter Z to check your altitude. 320. Jesse, just to let you all know, Sarah. Sorry if my spelling isn't perfect. I type real fast. 380.
No, I just sent the link out to the group. I was just making sure it was sent.
Jason known as KD3ICC. You hit your home key to increase speed and your end key to decrease speed and R to check speed and either control R or control shift R for current speed to automatically increase your speed. You can hit control home, and when you get to your desired speed, then hit the delete. So, Jesse, it is Chris Reagan. That's what's not working. It's stuck at 0. 323. Jason known as KD3ICC. Hey, Jason, you have to rise your nose and lower your nose on category 1 plans. 320. Jason known as KD3ICC. Hey, Jason, you have to rise your nose and lower your nose on category 1 plans. 320. Avatar image. 325.
We are going to be actually going from the beginning, from installing it's a portable, to setting it up, to going through the systems. And my partner in crime here, well, I take the controls, is going to be trying to explain what's going on. Well, we will be too. I will be too. But see, he's already had experience with this. So,
and if you get the part that I couldn't get to work, cool. Okay, fine. Okay. Awesome.
We'll see. So, let me actually slow down NVDA here.
Voice rate 100. Rate 50.
Oh, let me tune into your stream real quick.
Yeah, you know,
whoops.
that would help. So what I'm going to do is go to my Dropbox.
Run dial. Folder view. D.
Safari.
Euro.
Go to my directory.
Items view list.
Not that.
78.
Item. Eurofly MP3 15. Eurofly beta 4.
There we go. I'm going to actually, let's see.
Search text field.
Eurofly 2 beta.zip 1 of 2.
I'm going to actually unzip this.
Context menu.
Jason known as KD3ICC.
I could copy this to the desktop if I really wanted.
Yeah.
D.
Let me actually copy this to the desktop here.
Google Plus.
Folder view.
Or I can put it on
videos
C
tab.
colon.
Playlist, channels, discussion.
Run dialog type.
Search button.
Wait a minute, why would you want to put it inside of your colon?
Sky, Eurofly. Heading level 3.
Because it tastes good. So I'm going to hit control.
Progress. Destination folder access denied.
Okay, there we go.
Copying one item from Eurofly beta.
Let's see. Let's try that again.
Skip button Alt plus S. Cancel button. No next. Continue with automatic administrator rights button. Invoke. Pause the operation. Recall not check. Pause the operation. Unavailable.
Wow.
You can probably turn that down a bit. Because that's going to throw me off.
Yeah, I have it.
I mean, even though I'm used to that, yeah. So now I'm going to go to...
Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute it. I'm going to mute it while you're talking so that you don't get distracted.
Right. Okay, we could try that. All right, so what I'm going to do is go to the zip file that I just...
Eurofly 2 beta.zip 11.
Extracted. I use a program
Context
called
menu.
7-zip.
Open archivo.
Okay.
Extract here. Extract files. Extract to Eurofly 2 beta. 1 foreground. C. Window.
Nice attempt at a whole
Items view
tone
list.
scale, though.
Eurofly 2 beta.zip 11. Folder access.
Get rid of that. Yeah.
Type. Continue with automatic Eurofly 2 beta.zip. You'll need to provide continue with automatic administrator rights button. Invoke. Pause the operation. C. Window.
All right.
Audio strike 1 of 11. Eurofly 2 beta 11 of 11.
So, first thing we'll want to do
Items view.
is put launcher.exe on the desktop.
Launcher.exe 14 of
I'm going to hit my
Context
applications key, hit send to, with, I think, is it
Bluetooth device B.
N? Yeah, it's N.
Compress. Desktop. Create
Desktop.
shortcut. C.
And
eurofly 2
hold on a
beta
minute.
window. Items view list. Launcher.exe 14 of 22.
Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So,
Launcher.exe
let's launch this thing
folder view.
and hope it actually works.
Launcher.exe shortcut.
So hit enter.
Launcher.exe shortcut.
Message from server dialog. 2 English dispatchers, Benedict and Eric, are available. For more information visit the download center of Eurofly. Okay.
Okay, so let's hit enter.
Write a message. Loading Geonames map.
Welcome to Eurofly.
Okay, I don't get that. part.
About
I don't get
Eurofly.
that.
Eurofly.
Oh, the write a message thing? I don't get that either.
Browse.
So we have,
Selected Eurofly.
oh no, what?
Close button. Maximize. Edit. Browse button. OK button. Cancel button. No next. No next.
My,
Oh, that's the directory where it wants to put the profiles.
I don't even know where that's supposed to go.
OK. Browse. Edit. Selected Eurofly.
Just accept the defaults. I think it's gonna put it under Eurofly. In your case, it doesn't matter because you don't have, I think, a Eurofly profile.
No, I don't.
So
Okay,
Browse. OK.
so let's accept the default here.
Pressed. Eurofly.
Alright, I think I can.
Tasks.
So we have tasks,
Free flying.
free flying,
Manual walking through map.
manual walking through map. I notice a lot of artifacting in the voice thing.
Profiles.
Profiles,
Voices.
voices,
Options. Test your
test
speakers.
my speakers,
Add-ons.
add-ons,
About the program.
and about the program.
Test options.
So let's go through options.
Options. Tab control. General property page user data path Eurofly. User data path read only. Selected
So-
Eurofly.
I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna tab
Change. Profile manager.
profile manager. I think I can probably create a profile from here and remove stuff if I needed to.
Dimension kilometers checked.
Ugh, what?
Profile manager. Dimension kilometers checked.
Okay, so that's basically saying the kilometers or miles. That is the using the SI or standard international system, or the other one I can't remember. I think it's imperial. So I'm going to down arrow
American miles checked.
to American miles.
And by the way, if I may interrupt you just for a second, when
ahead.
you went over the profile manager button, that is for the online component
Oh,
of the game.
okay, we'll get to that in a minute then.
That's how you register your profile, I
Oh,
believe.
did my phone just reboot? Yes, it did. Hang on, let me fix that.
Uh-oh.
It would have been nice if you would have stalled, but that's okay. So let's tab.
Add minus word before negative numbers not checked.
Add minus word before negative numbers. I don't think I'm gonna leave that on, or I don't think I'm gonna turn that on rather. I think I'm probably just gonna leave that alone. Now keep in mind the towers were already recorded. I actually need to redo mine because I could not read part of the script. So I glitched a little bit. So I might have to either redo that one or just, I don't know, whatever.
Check for updates after startup checked.
Check for updates after startup.
API key for weather informations.
Now,
Blank.
that should be information. Okay, so now here's a new thing, which I'm not gonna go over because it's kind of broken right now. You can have your weather, your real weather, be,
1 tweet from John Leger.
You can have your weather be displayed to you in your starting and your ending dest. So, and you can actually check your weather with a keystroke, your real-time weather. Now this is broken, so I'm not really going to go over how to do this. By the way, you guys want to get hold of me on Twitter? It is KE7ZUM. I can't do YouTube chat, so let's tab.
At the new airport, start with real weather not checked.
At the new airport, start with real weather. I'm going to leave that alone.
Get API key.
Get API key.
Status monitor.
Status
Selected
monitor.
high-sped NASDIRR letter alone. Status monitor. Selected high-sped NASDIRR letter alone. Okay.
I'm probably going to leave it alone.
That is
Yeah, what
for braille displays.
Okay, then I'm just going to leave it alone.
Cancel. Tab control.
Yes, you did hear right. That is for braille displays. You can now use eurofly with your braille display if you have one, which I don't. So,
Map selected.
maps.
Map source property page. Geonames checked.
I really wish it wouldn't do that. Geo name or
OpenStreetMaps checked.
OpenStreetMaps, which I'm gonna do.
Decimal number separator.
What?
Map source. Decimal number separator.
Separator, which is a comma.
If there are too many results, show the list checked.
Okay. If there are too many results, show the list.
Show list if it is more than multi-line.
Show list.
Selected 3.
Show list if there's more than one line.
Synchronize movement and view in manual view not checked.
Synchronize movement view in manual view. I could do that if I wanted to.
Zero position north checked.
And then this has to do with the compass.
Compass hours checked.
Yeah, I think that's when you're like in walking mode or something.
Now, I don't know why I'm having that glitch with NVDA, but okay.
Okay. Tab control.
So
Maps. FLYGHT selected.
that's supposed to be flight.
FLYGHT property page. Range of airport 1. Me. Multi-line.
Range of
Selected
airport,
12.
1 mile. I'm gonna leave this alone.
Range of airport 2. Me. Multi-line.
Range of airport
Selected 22.
2 is 22 miles.
Range of airport 3. Me. Multi-line. Selected 31.
And I'll be right back. Stall.
Yeah, as you guys heard, some of those settings are actually for for the airport settings, I believe, as to how long, how long or short like the airport distances are. But yeah, it's you'll see that it's really, really, really good. It's a really nice sim, providing that things work as they should. It's going to be really cool. It's really awesome. I can't really wait to start using this on a day-to-day basis. You can basically travel almost everywhere in the world. Almost.
Almost. I think the United States, though, has been eliminated.
Yeah.
Well, not really. But, okay. All right, so let's hit tab.
Range of capitals. Me. Multi-line. Selected
Range of
22.
capitals, I'm going to leave that alone.
Range of points. Me. Multi-line. Selected
Range of
22.
points, I'm going to leave that alone.
Navigation tone frequency multi-line. Selected 1.
I will check on all of that later. Jeez. All right, so where did we...
Navigation tone frequency
so
multi-line.
navigation tone frequency.
Selected 1.
I'm going to leave that alone.
Frequency of turbulent areas multi-line. Selected 12.
Frequency of turbulence, I'm going to leave that alone.
Frequency of turbulences multi-line. Selected 400.
400.
Frequency of little storms multi-line. Selected 12.
Little storms is 12.
Start a new day in the hangar checked.
Start a new day in the hangar, yeah, I probably... Well, is that calendar day?
I guess. I really don't know how that's calculated.
I guess we'll find out.
Fly according to the timetable checked.
Fly according to the timetable. This is where a friend of mine actually got stuck just a few minutes ago. If it says you're going to take off at 8:23, you're going to take off at 8:23. So, yeah, you're going to wait.
Display the arrival time in the navigation not
Display
checked.
the arrival time in the navigation table. I'm actually going to leave that.
Checked.
Check that.
Okay. Tab control. FLYG8. Volume selected.
Volume
Yeah,
selected.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Volume property
Volume
page.
properties.
Music multi-line. Selected 100.
I'm actually going to turn that down to 50. Oop, oop.
Engines, music multi-line. Selected 50. Engines multi-line. Selected 100.
Oh, and by the way, if you want to hear a preview of what you're turning up and down, you hit your space bar.
Ooh, nice. So I'm going to... Alright. Why it's dinging at me? I don't know. I feel like I should have the doo-doo-doo. Anyway. Let's turn that to 80.
Aircrafts multi-line. Selected 80.
Let's turn that to 70.
Aircrafts multi-line. Selected 70. Transmitters multi-line. Selected 80.
Transmitters at 80. That's probably good.
Airport multi-line. Selected 100.
Let's turn that to 50.
Weather, airport multi-line. Selected 50. Weather multi-line. Airport, weather multi-line. Selected 100.
Weather. Let's, I don't really need to hear all that, so let's turn that down to 40.
Towers multi-line. Selected 100.
Towers, I'm going to turn down to 80.
Stewards multi-line. Selected 100.
Stewards, I'm going to turn down to 70.
Tones multi-line. Selected 100.
Tones? Oh, DTMF tones. Okay, that's probably fine.
SAPI multi-line. Selected 0.
SAPI is off.
OK. Cancel. Volume property page. Volume selected. New notification from Xbox. Beta. Can't see 3P0. System selected.
What was that notification?
Action center window. Clear
No,
all
somebody
notifications.
just came online, I think.
I hope.
Tablet mode toggle.
Let's see.
Look. Tablet list. Clear all notifications. Notifications from. Can't see 3P0. LOL. Text input. Received at 6:29 p.m. One of 3 levels.
Was that a
Option.
message we've ever received? Okay. So,
Cancel. Tab control. System selected.
system.
Systems property page. Joystick mode checked.
Joystick mode, I'm going to leave that. I'm going
Not
to
checked.
turn that off.
Use intercom checked.
Use intercom. What does use intercom? What does use intercom do?
That's when you, I think that's that thing that you can use now where you can message other pilots while you're flying.
Oh, nice. We're going to have to try that, maybe.
Yep.
I think I remember how to do that. I'll have to like either look at my notes or whatever. We'll get there, I hope.
Yeah.
I plan
You
on
have to
doing
register
this in,
your thing first before that'll work.
well,
but
yeah, I plan on actually doing this in 2 separate streams. Maybe. One stream is going to be, or maybe I could keep this in the same, stream, but one stream is going to be configuration and setting this thing up. Another stream is going to be the more fun one. Attempting to fly.
Use intercom checked.
So use intercom.
Active tower not checked.
Active tower, I think that's, what is that?
That's where that'll give you like SK737, climb to 5,000, and then it'll gradually, like kind of like the real towers, where they'll start climbing you up little by little.
Ooh,
They'll start giving you prompts.
nice. I think I'm probably going to check
Checked.
that.
Obligatory to follow tower instructions not checked.
Obligatory to follow tower instructions. I'm going to leave that unchecked.
Yeah. I actually had that checked, and well, I don't know if you heard what happened, but I did not ascend. I did not descend, and the tower literally was chiding me until I did.
Whoa.
Smaller storms checked.
Smaller storms.
Large storms checked.
Large storms.
Yeah, those are. Yeah, that's a new feature.
You want to explain that one?
Those storms. You can take it. Well, you now have, and we'll get to this once we get to the part of the airplanes, but you do have a storm radar computer now, and you're supposed to basically listen when you encounter these, because you're supposed to either go to the left or to the right of them, because if you go into them, bad things will happen. You can fly through them, but you're going to risk either crashing or you're going to encounter severe turbulence. Yes.
You can't go up, but oh well.
You probably could. I mean, as long as you remain to the right or left of it. I mean, and the storm isn't stereo,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you can hear as it pans as you're turning.
that's what I heard. So now I'm worried about task 80. No, what is it? I think it's like 15, 16 when you can avoid countries. What is it? Storm and you have no choice but to go into that country.
I really don't know what's gonna happen in that case.
I guess we'll have to see. So let's tab.
Turbulence is checked.
Turbulence is checked. Yeah, I'll leave that on.
Turbulent areas checked.
Turbulent areas, I'll definitely leave that on.
TCA checked.
TCAST, I'm gonna leave that.
That's your traffic system.
It actually does stand for something, which, no, TCAS, sorry. Is it Traffic Collision Air System, I think?
Yeah, traffic collision avoidance
system. Avoidance system, that's it, yeah. I'm with it, you guys, really. Let's tab.
Critical events checked.
Critical events, that's gonna be
Those are new. Those are new. Everything from your plane catching on fire to both of your engines catching on fire, things failing. I wouldn't run it past the developer to put in bird strikes. You know, critical events like, you know, I don't know.
Mother has a baby.
Yeah. Oh, that would be funny as heck.
Yeah.
God.
I could just hear, and you know who I'm about to imitate. I could just hear this particular person. Sarah, why aren't you landing yet? Yeah. Those of you who know this person, you know who I just imitated. So, yeah. If you don't know this person, don't ask.
Okay.
And
Cancel. Tab control.
I think that's it. So,
okay.
I'm going to hit OK.
Warning dialog, you have changed the map source. The change will only occur when the program is started again.
So let's restart it.
Press
About Eurofly.
Restarting Eurofly dialog.
Exit.
Let's exit.
Folder view.
And then
OBS Studio. Launcher.exe.
Okay, come on.
Write a message.
Welcome to Eurofly. About Eurofly.
Write a message.
I don't know what write a message thing's about.
Tasks. Free profile. Voice options. Voice profile. Voices.
So,
options.
Let's see.
Test your options. Voices.
So,
Profiles.
Let's set up a new one. Let's hit enter.
Creating new profile. Creating new profile. Creating new profile.
Yeah, you gotta hit enter.
Oh.
Type your profile name and press the enter key.
H.
Profile has been created.
There we go. Yeah, see, what happened, why I got lost, was because it should have said create new profile, not creating new profile. That's why I got lost there. A little bit of a grammar issue there.
Voices.
So, voices. Let's go through that.
SAT-P5.
SAT-P5.
NVDA. SAT-P and VDA.
Oh, there's gonna be a new thing now where if NVDA crashes during a flight, you can actually hit Alt Y or Control Y, I think, and you can change to another voice while you get NVDA started.
Yeah, I heard that in my notes, but I don't know if you said the keystroke, or maybe I didn't understand it. So
I think it did. I'll look at it
I
again.
just don't remember. We're talking about a tutorial that has, well, it's not that easy to understand. But, you know, I really do commend the guys who did this. And if I have to hear this loop one more time. Anyway, I do really commend the guys that did this. I really, really do. English is not their native language, so, you know, kudos to them. Because I teach English up in, over Skype or
Sat
So
P5.
let's actually get out of here.
Voices. Option. Test your options.
Let's set up my online profile.
Options.
At least I
Tab
don't have to read
control.
a loop while
General property page. Profile map. American miles. Profile map. Profile setting.
profile manager.
List. Close. List. Sarah. Sarah. List. Sarah. Sarah.
Am I already set up here? I can't be. Am I already set up here?
Where are you at? What did you click?
The profile manager?
Oh. What did you put in? What did it say? Sarah or zero?
Close. List. Close. List.
Oh, maybe
List. Sarah.
maybe it's
Sarah.
Sarah?
Oh, there we go. Okay, so hit enter.
ID read only. Selected 0.
Okay, so then I can just tab through here.
Profile name read only. Selected Sarah. Name equals. Blank.
Oops. Well, let me try that again.
Select. Country combo box collapsed.
Now,
Selected
here's
Algeria.
here's the thing. United States, it looks like it's not listed, but I'm going to start typing it.
Get. Of America selected instead.
There we go.
Birth year multi. Country combo box collapsed. Selected United States of America. Birth year multi-line. Note. Blank.
Let's see.
Oh, it is listed?
Yep.
Oh, you don't want to know what it has as one of the countries. Apparently, Florida's a country.
What? Wait, no.
It does. Look at the list.
Florida is not a country. Okay, that's really weird.
Note. Selected reader. Piano player. Blank. Reader. Piano player. Website selected.
Let's see.
V/.
All right.
Register.
I'm going to register this.
Pressed. Information dialog profile successfully registered. Okay. Options.
I'm hoping we'll be able to actually log on.
Did you do your birthday as well?
My birth year.
Yeah, your year. Sorry.
Yeah, I did. No, I'm hoping I can actually like view all this stuff like later, because there was no username or anything like that. But I guess
Change.
No,
find out.
because I think it links it to your ID, I think.
which right now is
Profile manager.
0.
American miles checked. At check API at the new air. Okay. Okay. Tab. Okay.
Okay.
Press.
About Eurofly.
All right.
Tasks. Free flow. Manual walking through the profiles.
Manual walking through map, I'm not going to go through, but you can actually change the music or add music to certain countries, which I might do at some point. You can explore the map around you, you can go to airports, you can actually, I think, hopefully you'll be able to submit airports this way. So, let's see.
Voices.
Voices.
Options. Test your speakers.
This is obvious.
Left. Right.
Test your speakers.
Hi, Liam.
Add-ons.
Yeah.
Add-ons. This is something new. Let's go into here.
Add-ons. Tree view. New. 2. Collapsed.
So new 2.
I'm going to tell you something about add-ons that I discovered.
Go ahead.
Basically, the way that this will work is you have a tree view, and when you select your add-on, you tab to download, but what it does is it brings you to the download center with that download already highlighted, and it'll just have you basically it'll bring up a web page with the Microsoft Edge. With what would you like to do with this file type deal?
Oh, fine.
So yeah, it's not as self-contained as I thought, but
It'll work.
yeah.
So let's see what
So-
we have here. We have 2 new. I'm going to expand this
Expanded.
with the right arrow.
Grounds. 2.
Should
Collapsed.
be ground.
Expand. Stefan Kislovak new.
Stefan Kies.
Detect Jirezek check new.
And I'm not even gonna even pronounce that.
Available. 53.
Available
Collapsed.
53.
Installed. 3.
And
Collapsed.
installed 3. So,
Available. Expanded. Towers. 34.
By the
Collapsed.
way, we do have ground, which is something new,
yeah, that's...
which basically you now have ground control, which there'll be, go to gate, blah, 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 proceed to runway, blah, 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 do blah, 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 whatever.
Stand on your head. No, I'm
And then you'll have your tower, which will basically guide you upwards.
kidding. And back down to the ground.
And back down to the ground, and hopefully ground will realize that you're there, and they'll take over from there if they're not sleeping or having coffee or something.
I think you have to switch to ground. But yeah.
Yeah.
Stewards. 17. Grounds. Installed. 3. Collapsed. Grounds. 2. Collapsed.
So I'm
Installed. Check. 1. Slovak. 1.
I'm gonna
Grounds.
actually leave it alone
2.
because
Collapsed.
we do have
Installed. Towers. 1. Collapsed.
we do have one tower in
Expanded.
English.
1. Collapsed. Storm.
You
Stewards.
have one tower in
Collapsed.
English and one ground
Expanded.
in
English.
English, and then
1.
one
Collapsed.
stewardess in English.
Expanded. Natalie.
Natalie, I've never heard her before. For tower.
Stewards. 1. Expanded.
Nice.
Collapsed. Grounds. 1. Collapsed.
Okay.
Collapsed.
So I'm not gonna. Well,
Grounds.
I don't
2.
think I'm gonna
Collapsed.
go through installing anything new because I don't think.
Stewards. 17. Check. Slovak. English. 3.
Actually,
Collapsed.
yeah, maybe I will.
William Lomas.
Oh, William. So let's
Download.
tab to
Press
download.
Microsoft Edge. Microsoft Edge window. Refresh. Stop. About blank invalid entry. Document. Blank. Notification text. What do you want to do with Stu and William eurofly.exe? From stefankis.sk. Notification toolbar. Save. Split button. Save. Dismiss. Notification text. 65% of Stu and William eurofly.exe. 12.1 megabytes. Downloaded from www.stefankis.sk. Notification text. Running security scan. Notification text. Stu and William eurofly.exe finished downloading.
I actually don't know how to get to the notification bar if I miss it the first time in Microsoft Edge. So, yeah.
Alt N.
Yeah. It's gonna take me a while to remember that one. So now
Run.
I'm gonna go to my downloads.
Text. Downloads window. Stu and William eurofly.
I probably can do this later because I don't want to do this with the thing running. I really don't. I don't think it's gonna work. You think? Do you think that's gonna work?
You might want to turn off Eurofly, install it, and then
Blank page. Eurofly row 1
launch
column.
it.
Add-ons.
Yeah, let's do that.
Donation. Open it. Close.
So
Open the download center page.
open the download center page.
Close.
Let's close it.
Press
About
Eurofly.
Eurofly.
Let's escape. No, let's not. Let's actually exit.
Exit.
Downloads window.
All right.
Items view list. Stu and
Let's run
window.
this.
Items view. Steward William Lomas for Eurofly 1.0 setup dialog. Nullsoft install. Cancel. Next grade. Pressed. Property page space required. Browse. Less back Alt plus B. Install Alt plus I. Next grader. Finish Alt plus F.
All right.
Downloads window. Items view list. Stu and William Eurofly. Downloads window. Blank page Microsoft Edge. D. Dropbox Euro. OBS Studio 2.
let's
OBS
not
64
close that.
folder. Launcher.e.
All right. Let's start launcher.
Write a message.
Welcome to Eurofly.
Loading OpenStreetMap.
About Eurofly.
Eurofly.
Now, I have to wait until StreetMap has been loaded. So we're going to be sitting here for a while. Actually, wait. I think I can probably do a separate stream now. You think?
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah. Let's set up a separate stream. Meanwhile, well.
Xbox.
Yeah, let me-
OBS Studio. OBS.
All right. So I'll be right back, you guys. By the time I get back, OpenStreetMap will be loaded, and I'll have to change the title of the YouTube.
Stop streaming.
So I'll be right back.
Stop recording. Stopping recording. Start recording. Scene trans controls when start recording. Studio mode. Start. Stop streaming. Stop stream. No enter. Yes enter.